Hello there. So this is the teaser for Yui or UI. I am thinking it's sci-fi just because I saw a quick, whatever of it as I was opening up, and YouTube does like that quick clips are here or it starts out or whatever it is. Yeah, but yeah, this is Yui. UI. Gosh, I hate it when they have like 100 open.
This is not AI world. This is UI world.
I mean, that looked like a fake planet. It's a teaser. It's a teaser. I have no clue what's going on. It's like, give me something. Yep. I mean, it looks like a fantasy. I gotta say, it absolutely, well, not a fantasy. It looks more like a space fantasy, almost space fantasy. The way it starts out looked kind of like what our Garden of Eden with the male and female. Then they showed the serpent, and then it goes through this beautiful looking mountainscape with factories everywhere. I mean, how do you get beautiful looking mountainscape and factories sending gas up into the air in one shot? So it's gotta all be space fantasy. I'm down for that. Okay, so it looks like there's, I'm assuming off that shot there's 3 different factions that need to join probably to fight the 4th. Hey, a bicorn. Oh, it's a teaser. I don't know what it's giving me. There was not much there. That's fine. That's absolutely fine. It doesn't need to spoon feed me everything, but it looks like it's fantasy based. It looks honestly a bit space fantasy or futuristic fantasy. I think that would be the correct term for it. Not space fantasy because they don't go into space, but more futuristic fantasy. They started off with what looked like the Garden of Eden, yet it was purple and pink. So it could be like an alternate Earth type situation. The mountainscape that was littered with factories everywhere, spewing smoke up into the air. And then it starts showing like scenes of people, them with face paint and all that. And just, it went bizarre, which is not bad. It works if what they're going for is bizarre. In that one scene where like 3 different factions, one on a tractor, one like on a Jeep, one on all jumping off their vehicles. And it's like, okay, so maybe they joined forces to fight against the bigger, the bigger baddie. I don't know. And then they had that guy riding in on a bicorn, and I'm calling it a bicorn because it was a horse with 2 horns, not one. So, oh, I mean, the CGI is cheesy, but I don't care. The teaser itself doesn't give me much, but I like what it's trying to do. It's like alternative fantasy or futuristic fantasy or something. It's something. I don't know much of anything, and the teaser basically showed me CGI is not great. I don't know about the acting, but it showed us what they're trying to do with like the setting, the paintings and stuff. I don't know. I honestly don't know if I'm excited for it or not. I can't, because I do want something to replace like the corpse that Disney's been parading around for 10 years, Star Wars. I want something to replace that, something that I could get avidly interested in that is just a true escapism. And this one, I mean, it could never, they're not in space, so that couldn't be Star Wars. Maybe that other one I watched a glimpse for would basically fit that itch, but hopefully this is good. I mean, it looks interesting. I'm excited for what they're doing with it. It's heavily reliant on CGI, which I personally am not a fan of. I don't like CGI, but if you're trying to do like an alternate world, a different type of world, you kind of have to rely on it. But as long as they don't go the Avatar route, where it's solely focused on making it look beautiful, that they don't pay attention to the story, then I'm going to dislike it. I hate it when a story is just not there. Didn't like Avatar. It's beautiful, but so is a documentary that I'll put on the background. At least in the documentary, I'll learn something. And like a nature documentary. In Avatar, it's just pretty. It's pretty. You don't learn anything off of it. It's just pretty. I've rambled on for too long. Yeah. Let me know if this is actually worth it. Tell me what's going on in it, because I have no clue. I have absolutely no clue. It's a teaser. It's not supposed to tell me anything, but at the same time, now I'm confused. Thank y'all for watching. Talk to you next time. Toodles.